Hi there guys, and welcome back to some Rocket League action. As you can see, it's a new season 16. Very excited. I already do have the battle pass, so I do have the new BMW 1 series, and I must say it's quite a nice car to play with. What I'm going to be doing today is we're going to be jumping into some 1v1 action. I'm going to play 3 games just to see what our ranking would be. Currently I am Diamond 2 Div 2 with 929 MMR on doubles, thanks to my partner Kloppikop. But yeah, let's dive into some 1v1s and let's see where we place at the end of it. See you guys in game 1. And here we are in our first match for the season in our 1v1 match, and we're going against Blake Rowe, I think it is. Currently he is on 763, so we're pretty much on the exact same MMR. I'm just going to chip that towards their side, pick up the boost. I'm going to fake challenge this. And yeah, he's going to boot it over me. Nice play from him. Not much I could have done from my side. Probably just hang a bit back. By the looks of it, I don't want to give this guy space, as he does look like he's going to be a pretty good player. So I'm assuming we're not going to win this match. But let's see how this game goes. Got the kickoff, surprisingly. And I'm currently using Bucky's mod as well. So that's why you'll notice my car is not a standard. I've also got the alpha boost. That's all thanks to Bucky's mod. Try and stay with the challenge there. I'm going to have to try and push this. Got the save at least. He's trying to go for the demo. Chip it towards his side. Like, I don't want to give this guy space. He does look like a solid mechanics player. So let's see what he does with this. I'm going to steal the ball from him there. And yeah, got demoed. Unfortunately not enough to go in. Let's see what he's going to do with this. He's probably going to hit it again. Cap on his mistakes there. And we managed to score a goal. 4 minutes left in game 1. So yeah, like I said, he does seem to be a good mechanics player, so I'm a bit worried about this. I'm not as mechanically good as what most people are on the game, but yeah, I get by with what I know, I suppose. That could be just a direct goal from him. Like I said, he is a decent mechanics player. Managed to get the save. Gonna steal the boost, take it up the wall, try and get the ground pinch. Managed to get the ground pinch. Let's see what he does with that. He's probably gonna follow this all the way towards my net. Manages to cap on his mistake one more time again, and that's an open goal for us. 3 minutes 30 left. I'm going to try and defend more than being on the offensive here. But like I said, I'm a bit worried about his gameplay, but it is fun. Like I said, I'm not too stressed about winning or losing right now. Let's just see what we get up to and how our games go. Try and get the kickoff there. That should be a direct kickoff goal. I missed it because I thought it would have been enough to get in. Unfortunately it wasn't. He's going to take us directly to my net. You can see I'm going for boost. He's going to chip it wide, and he does get the angle at least. Nearly missed it. If I got the mid boost, I would have challenged that a bit better, but unfortunately I missed the mid boost, so I had to go for the boost at the end. And unfortunately it just wasn't enough to get back. So now it's currently tied up with 2-2. I see he does fake these kickoffs, but unfortunately didn't fake that one. Managed to get his back boost. Should be able to get back and defend here. Depending what he's going to do, I'm going to fake this challenge. He's going to chip that directly onto my net. Should be able to take us off the wall here. Should be able to get back for this. Hit it directly down towards his side. He's going to challenge that, so I'm going to back off of that. Managed to get the chip at least, but he's going to know I'm off center. He's going to take it directly towards my net now. I'm going to go off the back wall here. Unfortunately, just couldn't get the read. Nearly got it though, but unfortunately did not. So like I said, I'm guaranteed this guy is going to win the match. Just to the fact that he's more mechanical than me. But it is something I'm going to work on this season as well. I'm going to try and jump into more 1v1s. Work on my mechanics a bit more. Get stronger at the game so I can actually then get to champ and then take it further from there. This guy's going to boot it directly to net. I managed to chip it off the back wall, but he is probably going to be there. And I side flipped. He's going for the demo on me. Managed to get it around him. Should be able to stick with that. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to stick with it completely. But I managed to get possession off of him there and score the goal. Nearly got it around him. Would have been nice to get it around him completely. But like I said, mechanic wise, not there. But yeah, we got 2.5 minutes left pretty much. The game is tied up at 2-2. Take it this way. Try and just boot it forward. Try and get down to the ground. Just a nice little soft touch. And there I broke his ankles. He should know I'm not in the best spot right now. He is low on boost. I'm going to try and cap on the boost. Unfortunately, he did steal the boost. Which means I have to rotate back. Should be able to get a fake challenger. And managed just to chip it over him, and that should be another goal. 1 minute 30 left in our first game. Not a bad game overall. I did expect it to go completely the other direction. But this guy does seem to be, I'll probably say, about low diamond in his overall rank. Just because of the mechanics that he has. But yeah, let's see what the remainder of the game brings us. He's going to challenge that. I'm going to chip it this way. Get it around him. Try and see if I can stick with this. Unfortunately not. He's going to read that. Yep. Try and boot it towards net. Try and get the bump on him. And that's just directly in. Okay. Nice shot from my side over there. My main objective right there was just to chip it over him. Get the bump off of him. And then put it in. But luckily it just went directly in. So let's see if I can hold the fort down for a minute. Shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know what he was doing there, but now we've got a 3-goal lead. Now seeing this into game 1. This might be a forfeit from his side. Let's see what happens. If you do see them not chatting or anything like that, I do have my chat off. That only friends or teammates can talk to me. Just mainly for the toxicity in this game. But yeah, a lot can happen in a minute, so I don't want to jinx myself just yet. Let's see if we can take a cheeky up the wall aerial here. I do see him challenging that, so I'm going to go down for the 50. Got it off of him at least, which is good. That's what I wanted. Got the possession once again. He's going to take it directly all the way back to his wall. I'm going to challenge him on this side. And that's just going to be directly in again. Like I say, capping on their mistakes over there. He could see I was that side. He just got away from the ball too much. And he just literally passed the ball directly over to me. Unfortunate mistake from his side. That did lead to me winning this game. Like I said, we still have 40 seconds left. This could be directly in. Let's see what he does with it. Unfortunately, yeah, I just misread that by millimeters. You will see that if you follow my content, you will see that happens to me quite a lot, where I literally just land up missing the ball by millimeters. We would have had the 50 over there, but that would luckily would have bounced off my back wall, leading with a miss from his side. But yeah, that stuff does happen. Got a cheeky little kickoff goal here. Once again, putting us back into a 4-goal lead at this moment. Gotta love to see it in our first match back. Tried to do a little fake delayed kickoff there at the end. But yeah, like I said, the seat box of this car is really nice. Does feel comfortable to play with. I'm normally playing with the Octane, and I must say it doesn't feel much different. Even the flips, everything like that, it feels solid. Overall, it generally is a solid car. I'm going to boot it towards his net, see what he does with it, and then he misses it because it bounces off the wall. Fortunate misread on the bounce, which lead me to another goal. Currently sitting in a 5-goal lead. Breathing room right now with 20 seconds left. Let's just finish up this game strong. There we go, there's the forfeit. Guys, catch you in the next one. Diving into game 2, we have a Paulson 16. Currently a little bit more high MMR than me at the moment. I think, if I read that correctly. I don't think I did. No, I'm the one with the slightly higher MMR. Just gonna chip that over from the wall directly into the back of his net. 5 seconds in the game and we got the first goal. But however, with 1v1s it does go really quick in terms of the game. I mean, any goals can be scored at any moment, so you always gotta be on your A game, watching your defense and being strong on your offense. But now let's see what happens here. Got the little cheeky defense. Try and go for the shot on goal. That was not the strongest shot from my side. He's gonna boot that on net. Unfortunately he misses from his side. He got the boost from me. I'm just missing. He should not be able to get back with that, but he might take my boost. I'm going to captivate on this, take the mid boost. And yeah, let's just see if we can do that cheeky. Not that. He did fake me there. I won't lie. He did. I did think he was going to boot that. Got the defense. Going to steal a boost, and I'm going to try and just lobby this on net. Going to be the back wall, but I should be able to. Never mind. Awkward bounce. And I was going to take all this boost. Kind of nervous about this, I'm not going to lie. Let's just trip that over. Not too sure where he is. Let me just get the boost, play it safe. Nice shot from him to get around me there. I was a bit awkward in terms of the position where I was at. But this guy's also a very solid player, very good with his mechanics as well, knows what he's doing. I just got to make sure that I'm just on top of my game when it comes down to that. 3 minutes 40 left, let's see what happens in this game. Not the best kickoff from me, he might just put that directly into my net. Looking to do to me what I did to him in the very first few seconds. Yeah. I'm not worried about a rule 1, guys. Rule 1s aren't really around anymore. Managed to get it around me. And then, yeah, he's probably going to take the boost from me. Does not get the boost from me. And I should just be able to put this directly onto his net. And then just get more power behind it. I don't know why I'm like side flipping that way. I want to forward flip. However, with keyboard and mouse, it's a bit difficult to get the direct forward flips. You got to make sure that you have nothing else enabled besides just W. But managed to find the back of his net. 3 minutes left, and let's see what happens. Strong kickoff from my side once again. He should be able to get back. I'm going to try and just challenge this if he does get back. He did get back, unfortunately just missed it. I went directly to the post. I'm not too sure what happened there. But yeah, this is what happens in ones. You get this early kickoff goals. Unfortunately just had a bit too much momentum into the ball over there, and that put him off of play. I must say my kickoffs are pretty strong. I am happy with my kickoff mechanic. I'm just going to try and chip this towards net, get off the wall. So we're going to challenge that. He is. I'm going to try and challenge that. Not the greatest challenge from me, I must admit. Let's get the 50 going there. He's probably going to play that towards his net. Let's see what he does with it. I'm going to chill on the other side, waiting for his pass, and there's his pass. There's the challenge, the nice little cheeky 50. Yeah, he knows I'm probably low on boost. If he pisses onto my goal, it's going to be a goal from him. Unfortunately, we both whiffed. He didn't take the direct shot. Got the 50. I'm going to go for the mid boost. Probably a bad idea from my side. Got the challenge there. Got it over him. I should be able to hit this directly onto his net. Probably not enough. Probably off target. He did manage to get the defense play as well. Not too sure what he's doing here. Not a greatest touch from me. Should have hit it more towards his net. Got it around me. Nice shot from him. If I had my chats enabled, I would have given him a nice shot for that. I was trying to just shadow him there, then go to the 50-50. But unfortunately I was late to the 50-50. I did think I saw correctly. I think he might have the champ reward from last season. So yeah, that does explain a lot. He's going to take it all the way back. I'm going to go back and get boost. He's gonna take it up the wall again, most probably. Fake challenge this. That should be off the back wall. Nice double attempt from him. That's just directly on his net. Not much he could have done there. He did get a very close double there. I must admit I was a bit scared for that. But I managed to just cap on his mistake and then put it in the back of the net. Not the greatest kickoff from me, I'm worried about that. That's just directly in, yep. Gotta love keyboard and mouse sometimes. Still a minute left, still a lot that can change and happen. Don't know why he's so far forward. Unfortunately I just can't captivate on that. Taking that boost. Taking the mid boost as well. So we're gonna go all the way across to get that boost, and I just broke my ankles. And yeah, not the greatest play from me. However, that does happen in this game. We can definitely bounce back. There's a minute left and the game is tied. So there's definitely time to bring it back and score another goal. And yeah, his reward from last season was champ. So we're currently taking on a champ player. Our best currently right now is champ 1. Try and put it off the wall there, try and get the lucky bounce. Fortunately I don't have the boost to be challenging that. Get the fake little challenge. Fortunately just not enough to stick that ball off to the side. Yeah, let's see what happens. I'm pretty much not going to win this game. Now that in fact he is champ, I know he is champ as well. It's kind of scary from our side not being in the realm of a champ. But yeah, that's placement games for you, yeah? That's why there's placements, that's why you always go against champs, diamonds, plats, golds, all the kinds of flavors. That should just bounce directly up my wall. I'm going to take it across, and I should just be able to find the back of the net as easy as that. Tying up the game once again. 23 seconds left. It's going to be a close game, this. Try and go for a bit of a cheeky fake off here. He should be able to get the ground pinch easily. Unfortunately he does not find the ground pinch. That just could be in if I was good enough to read the bounces off the wall. Oh, this could be GG's if I just had the boost to stick with it. He's definitely going to try and catch it. I'm going to try and chase him up the wall here. Should be able to read the bounce across if he misses. And I missed that as well. Gotta love to see it. I'm going to go all the way back, trying to be on the defense here. He's probably going to break my ankles. Unfortunately, I do read his breaking of the ankles. I miss my powerful shot on net. He's definitely going to have that save. He's going to have the shot on target here as well, most probably. Crossbar, thank you. Managed to get the boost from him there. If I managed to get the demo, well, that would have been an easy goal for me just to pot it in. Managed to get the 50 as well. Try to get a little cheeky demo on him there. This could be a goal. Maybe I shouldn't go for the demo plays. This guy's gonna chase it directly up the wall. Thought so. So I backed off. Managed to get the cheeky 50-50 there. That was just an awkward bounce. If I just could have hit that on target, I think that would have been a real game changer. Unfortunately I do miss it. Just chip it towards his net. Managed to bounce him off, but I couldn't stick with the ball. He's probably going to take us all the way. And that's just a Basic mistake from his side. Really good mechanic player. I've got to give it to him. I should have lost this game. I should not have won the game. But that's 2 wins in a row. Luckily it's placement matches, that normally does happen. But I'll check you guys in the next one. Moving on to game 3. Who are we versing? We are versing Dreamfire with 795 MMR. We're currently on 804, 805 I think it was. Let's see where this game goes. Not the greatest start for me there, I must say. It should just be a corner shot, and that's directly in. Can't really justify this guy's playstyle right now. But yeah, he nearly got the demo on me there. Would have been good for him to get the demo on me there. But unfortunately I managed to jump because I wanted to play the ball. And then I managed to just miss the demo. I do normally start it off strong with a goal by the looks of it. That looks like that is my new thing. Nice defense from him. Should just be able to roll all the way around. If he does get this, I will be there. Unfortunately I just can't stick with it too much. That's directly on my net, so I'm just going to catch this, take it around, and that should just be directly on target, and that's another goal. 4 minutes left of this game. Let's see what happens. Still a lot of time for this guy to catch up. He does seem to be pretty decent as well. I'd pretty much classify him to around the same rank as me, if not a little bit lower. So, I mean, at least he can do a kickoff properly. I nearly scuffed my kickoff there. Go for the little cheeky fake kickoff, fake attempt at the goal. He's probably going to flick this. Managed to get a little bump on of him. Try to get the demo on me there. But he just wasn't able to stick it. He's probably going to chip this towards goal. Puts him in an awkward position, so I'm just going to drive this in towards net. And that's going to be another goal from me. Like I said, sometimes in 1v1s it's just best to play off of your enemy's mistakes or opponent's mistakes. As you can see there, he wanted to get the redirect onto my net. If he did, props to him. But unfortunately he missed the redirect, and that put the favor in my hand. Nice strong kickoff from me once again. He's going to go for my boost, not even. So I'm going to steal this boost from him, which means he won't be able to get back in time. He should be able to flip. I'm just going to flip this towards, miss the goal, which is fine. I'm not worried about playing very offensive right now. I'm just playing to defend right now. I don't need to push him hard. I tried to shadow him there, but unfortunately I just wasn't reading him properly. He was playing it a bit weird, as he was trying to get possession of the ball and try and keep track of the ball on him, which just threw me off completely. I'm going to take this boost pad, and I'm going to try and turn directly, steal the boost, which means he should be not low, but he should have enough. So we're going to chip this towards the net. I'm going to try and just play that. That should be directly in by the looks of it, and that is. Nice little 50 from him. I thought he was going to push it sooner, but I saw him still on the ground and I knew he was going to go for the ground play there, so I just put my body in front of it just to challenge it. This might end up being a forfeit. 4 goals, 3 minutes left. 3-goal lead. Let's see what happens. He's probably going to boost that, boot it. I thought so. I'm going to stay in, basically in my net here. Because I'm not too sure what he's going to do. Let's go for the nice little cheeky 50. I'm going to go for the boost. I should not go for the boost. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the demo on him. Managed to get the boost again, so I know he is low. So I'm going to play that to my favor. Try and get him off of here, because I don't want him here. Okay, he's got the boost now. And that should be just that direct goal from him. Yep. Trying to go for the aggressive play on him there, trying to get him out of my corner, just so I can get some more breathing room. But unfortunately I wasn't able to get the boost, which means I wasn't able to fully commit to that. But yeah, 4.5 minutes, 2.5 minutes left, 2-goal lead. Let's either land up defending here, or let's just play our offensive that we've been doing pretty well at, I must admit. I'm going for the full boost here. Not too sure where he is. Oh, he's in net. Let's go for the cheeky little 50. Go for this corner boost. I know he's low, so there's not much he can do with that. Trying to win for the cheeky cut. I'm going to keep this ball away from him. He's very aggressive, I have noticed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick with this ball because I know he's going to push it up. Try and get some boost. Didn't get the boost. Ugh. Just chip it slightly towards the corner. Try and steal the boost over him. This does leave him in an open goal though, which I think he does manage to find the back of the net. 1 goal lead at the moment, but a minute and a half left, so I'm not too stressed. We can definitely get the win here. Not a problem at all. Let's have another solid kickoff. Not bad, not bad. I would like to be more in possession. Like I said, he is a strong pusher. I'll scuff that. He's going to put that directly on my net. Not much I can do there. Just didn't have the boost. Didn't have the angle back. Yeah, unfortunate place of events from my side over there. Misread the bounce. If I read that bounce correctly, I probably would have had the goal. But unfortunately rolled a bit too high than what I thought it was going to. Get the ball in his half directly. Gonna challenge the player. I know he's gonna come for the demo, because like I said, this guy is a very aggressive player. Get the little cheeky 1-2. Try and get the turn here. Unfortunately didn't manage to get the turn. It was just a bit too sharp. He's gonna push that hard, so I'm just gonna play that backwards. He's gonna probably take it up the ball, pinch it. Is he pushing that? No, he's not. Unfortunate that I wasn't able to read the ball clearly. Should be able to get the boost, take it up the wall again. I'm going to go down because he's going to boot that towards my net. Should be able to cap on his mistake here once again. Then wasn't able to find the back of the net. Unfortunately I wasn't either. But it's fine, should be able to take us up the wall here. Fortunately I was trying to get the 50-50 on him there directly into his net. Wasn't able to. I do have the boost, so I can push. Try and get the little cheeky 50 over there. This should just be directly into his net, if I read the angle correctly, and that is in. Nice little cheeky 50 from me with 10 seconds left. This could mean that we won 3 games out of our 10 placement games. So it's a good start towards the season. But definitely let's see where it goes from here. 9 seconds, it's enough for him to score a kickoff goal. But luckily my kickoffs are a bit strong, which means I put the ball into his half first, which means it does waste a bit of time. I'm just going to challenge this, just get it away from him, and that should be game. I doubt he's going to get back to it. And guys, that wraps it up for the first episode. I will be making this into an episode, a journey, adventure type of thing for our solos. Not so much our duos, but I will be joining Copy Corp quite a few times. I'll probably even get someone else at a later stage, just to see where we can get to at the end of the season. But so far, good start from us. We got back into our doubles rank from where we left off last season. But guys, that does wrap it up for the first one, and I'll see you guys next time.